Hey everyone, welcome to Black Cat Tarot, and today we're doing a reading about who is secretly crushing on you, or I guess, who is your secret admirer. So we got 3 piles here. Pile 1 is a rose quartz chunk, so to say. Pile 2 is moonstone, and pile 3 is amethyst cluster. So feel free to use your intuition or pause the video and pick whichever pile feels right to you. Hello pile 1, today we're going to ask the question on who is secretly crushing on you, or who is your secret admirer. So now we're going to start off with some tarot cards. Let's see what gets, Page of Swords. I'm getting vibes of someone, if you go to school, someone who's from school or in your university or some sort of class that you take, whether it be an extracurricular activity. Whoa, a lot more. King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the Fool. Okay. I'm going to grab a Romance Angels really quick, and then I'm going to talk about what I'm feeling, like who this person is. Whoa, okay. Healing family issues. Let's get one more. Oop. And past life relationship. Okay. So, what I'm seeing here is definitely someone who you already know, I believe, and not just because of this past life relationship thing. It could mean an ex, but I highly doubt it. I feel like more so this means someone you already know, such as a classmate or a friend or a coworker, someone you already know. And I think that's highlighted with this Page of Swords and like the books and how he looks. I feel like this person is kind of stubborn. I don't know, I think maybe the Pentacles, I'm getting a vibe that this person's quite stubborn. They generally think they're right. I don't know why I'm getting that so strongly. They maybe act a little cocky to try and get your attention. Perhaps you don't pay much attention to them. I feel like they're pretty adventurous. And not afraid to do kind of crazy things. And I feel like either recently or coming up soon, this person has had some sort of opportunity that is bringing them into a new adventure, so to say. Maybe they got offered a new job or they got accepted to a school. Or I'm also seeing that perhaps they see an opportunity with you. Maybe if you guys have been together before, an opportunity to start new again with you, or maybe if you guys are just friends, to start a new chapter in your relationship. Let me get some old style Lenormand cards. I think these oracle cards are pretty nice. I usually read from the book, so two. Book and Key. Okay, so this is further making me think that you know this person through study or work. Just with the imagery without looking at the little helpful book pamphlet thing. And I know the cards obviously show these images of these two men. I'm getting a more masculine vibe from this. But it could be, masculine doesn't mean a man or someone who identifies as a man. It can also be whoever has a more masculine energy about them. I feel like if it is a guy, he definitely has fluffy brown hair. I'm really getting that vibe here. I feel like with this card, what's popping up for me is maybe he's had a sort of tough upbringing of some kind. Maybe you know this about him or her. Sorry for saying him. It's really applicable to anyone of any sort of gender. Or, yeah, I'm mostly feeling that they have had some sort of tough upbringing or some sort of, for some reason, issues with authority are popping up. Like their stubbornness. I'm getting very stubborn feelings from these two people and book thing, and problems with authority. Maybe father issues, so to say, which has led to authority problems, along with their sort of stubborn way of thinking that they're clearly very smart and witty, but I think they're maybe a little cocky about it. I'm getting Gemini vibes from this person. Sort of someone that is constantly thinking up new ideas and chatters often, and sort of their mind flits about everywhere. All sorts of different thoughts and opinions. They love talking and debating. I feel like this person also has a huge interest in business, or maybe the arts, as in like English literature, but I'm strongly getting business. And maybe psychology as well. A little bit of psychology. I feel like this person is very sporty too. I don't know why, but this image right here of the Ace of Pentacles is making me think of someone like in Harry Potter at Hogwarts, when they have their Quidditch matches and they're like standing in their field with their brooms. That's just making me think of that. So let me look at the book for the little pamphlet for the key and book thing. Let's look at book first. I'm definitely getting very strong like knowing someone through school. Okay. In a pupil spread, the book usually means a closed, reserved person, an introvert with few friends but quite attractive. In a work scenario, this book encourages in-depth study of an issue. Book card signifies unrealized potential and favorable opportunities, mastering new skills and acquiring new knowledge or education. Okay, I'm not so much getting an introverted vibe, but maybe because I have a feeling you know this person and interact with them often. So if you're friends with them, maybe they're more introverted with people they don't know, but with people they're friends with or close with, they're pretty outgoing. Because with this Fool and Page of Swords, I feel like they're very outspoken and pretty outgoing among those they are comfortable with. Yes, this Page of Swords, I'm getting sort of, they're smart and they really, but they have a lot to learn, but they kind of have that impatience of youth where they don't want to be wrong. They're like, yeah, kind of cocky about it. Like, oh, I know you know more about this than me, or you're older, but I don't care. And I feel like in a way that can sometimes pay off because they don't stick to the old standard of just because you're older than me doesn't mean you know more than me. But I think also gets them in trouble, or they don't listen when they should. Okay, let me look. The key. Okay. Opening or closing opportunities, wishes, and new beginnings. The key symbolizes a way out of a situation, a solution to a problem, a new perspective or phase. Okay. In a relationship spread, it promises a favorable course of affairs. It suggests the transition of relationships to a new level where loving people become very close. Okay, so I definitely feel like with the key and this Ace of Pentacles, where I was talking about some sort of opportunity, which I definitely think that they have some sort of new opportunity inviting them to exciting things. But since this is a relationship reading, this might also mostly mean that there's a new opportunity between you two that leads to really exciting, loving relationship, if that's something you're interested in. Okay, Pile One, I think this was a really fun reading, and I hope you had a good day, and thank you for watching. Hi, Pal 2. Today we're asking the question of who's crushing on you? Who is your secret admirer? So I'm going to start off with tarot cards. Hey everyone, welcome to Black Cat Tarot, and today we're doing a reading about
Eight of Cups.
who is secretly crushing on you, or I guess who is your secret
Cups,
admirer.
A lot of emotional
So we
energy
got
here.
3 piles here. Pile 1 is rose quartz.
Okay. Let me
chunk,
grab
so to say.
Romance angel cards.
Pile 2 is moonstone,
feeling about this.
and pile 3 is
worth waiting for.
amethyst cluster. So feel free to use your intuition or pause the video
kind of sticks
and
out
pick
oddly to the
whichever
message I'm
pile
getting.
feels right to you.
So I'm just gonna quickly grab some old style Lenormand oracle cards. Whoa, cross, interesting. There's one else that showed, but here it is, clover. I only got 2 of these for pile 1, but I think I'm gonna grab one more. Whoa, fox. Okay. I know you guys didn't get the past life relationship thing, but I'm definitely feeling that this is someone you have already kind of been involved with, or maybe not in a full relationship, but maybe like you rejected this person, or maybe they rejected you. I'm seeing this a lot with the 4 of Cups and the 8 of Cups, like if I move them to better showcase stuff. For some reason, I'm feeling like they rejected or hurt you. Like they didn't really see what they had, so to say. Like, for example, you're this boy right here with that goblet, and this man's sitting here with those 3 cups, and he's being like, oh, I don't like anything I have, and this just sucks, but he's not seeing this great opportunity that he's gonna love. And I feel like through this treatment where you were kind of treated as a sort of like dispensable, so to say, you walked away and it hurt. But I think it ended up causing you to be a lot more confident and independent in yourself. And I feel like this person, and I feel like one quality about you is that you're really artistically talented, and you've really just sort of blossomed within yourself and really nurtured your inner child, and you're glowing as a result. And I feel like this person is really noticing that. Maybe one reason why they never really noticed you much, or they didn't pay enough attention to you, or they rejected you, was due to some sort of financial or career thing. Maybe they're really focused on their career and they just neglected their relationships as a response, or they didn't want to get in a relationship, or they were worried about money and they're really just focused on that area of their life. But I really think that, if you've been wondering if this person, if you guys are going to get together or get back together, I think it's definitely going to happen. It's just like I'm worth waiting for. It's this divine timing is at work in your love life. So if that's something you're hoping for, then I definitely think that is how it's going to be. I think also this is a thing saying that, or a card saying that, this person didn't prioritize you or see what you were worth. And then now that you sort of found your self-worth and you're really glowing from it, they're looking at you and they're like, why didn't I see that before? This person is worth so much. I'm sorry, this is so specific, but I just, it's what I'm getting, the messages. Okay, let me read from the book for the old style Lenormand cards. Clover, fox, and cross. Okay, in a relationship spread, the clover card indicates casual relations, possibly the several different partners, fleeting encounters without obligations. On the other hand, it might suggest possibility of a developing relationship. Okay, so I definitely feel like that maybe you two are involved in some sort of way, casually, or, something of that sort where it wasn't really serious. It never really took off because they weren't seeing you for how great you were. And now they are, which, I mean, they probably should have from the start, but, everyone makes their own mistakes and has to learn. So let's look at the fox. What I'm getting from the fox is more so that person's personality. The fox card deals with cunningness, decisiveness, and advantages in the struggle for survival. It is about making the most of intelligence and discernment in pursuit of one's own interests. Okay, yeah, so I really feel like this person is kind of more like that, where they're very independent too. And when it comes for creating the life that they want, especially I think in more financial and career situations, they've really heavily focused on that in their lives. And as a result, like with all these cups, they really neglected that side, especially since it's 4 cups and 8 cups. The emotional side of things are being neglected, but the page of cups are here, so things are definitely going to get better. The fox can also indicate a dishonest person, a deceiver, a liar, those things. So, I mean, if this is possibly a warning, that sounds really dramatic. I guess more so if you've been with this person, they didn't see your worth, and they're trying to come back, and they decided suddenly that, oh, this person is actually worth a lot. It's like you don't have to get back with this person. And that seems like a kind of extreme trait of sorts with these like dishonest things. But maybe they deceived you. Maybe they presented it like you guys would be, and like he was interested in you, and then he ghosted you, or I'm sorry, I'm saying he. It's out of habit. It really could be anyone. But maybe that person ghosted you after showing so much interest and whatnot. I don't think it's like a horrible person, like that person's horrible necessarily, though it could be the case. Now, the cross. Okay. Okay. In a relationship spread, it suggests that love will have to undergo a trial or test. So I'm definitely feeling that this is sort of what's happened, and this person now realizing, this person's great and I really like them and I think I want to be with them. They sort of created this trial or test for themselves by not appreciating you and enjoying spending time with you in the moment when they were involved with you. But I think for this, it feels really up in the air. Like, it's all up to you, whether or not you'd want to be with this person. And I don't know if they'd necessarily make a move anytime soon. I'm feeling with the Fox card that, to me, this seems kind of like they're watching and observing you to see kind of... They're watching and waiting. Worth waiting for. They're waiting and sort of observing to see if they could... if they still have a chance, so to say. Okay, pile 2, thank you for watching. I hope you guys had a good day, and yeah, I guess just thank you for watching. Hey, pile 3, today we're asking the question, who has a crush on you? Or, I guess, who is your secret admirer? So, I'm going to start off with some tarot cards. Let's see here. Oh, we got the 9 of Wands. Okay. Who has a crush on pile 3? Who has a crush on pile 3? Death. Who has a crush on pile 3? Who has a crush on pile 3? Who has a crush on pile 3? Whoa. Is that too much? That's quite a lot here. Okay. Who has a crush on pile 3? That really want it, and this has shown itself 2 times, so I'm gonna take it. Aww. Okay. I'm saying something. Sorry, when I see the lovers and any sort of romantic reading, I get kind of excited. Like, it's cute. Okay, I'm gonna get a romance angels now. Who has a crush on pile 3? You deserve love. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm already getting a message. And who has a crush on pile 3? Children. Interesting. I feel like in pile 2, the second romance angel cards kind of confused me as well, but it ended up tying in. Okay, I'm gonna get some old style Lenormand oracle cards. Who has a crush on pile 3? Who has a crush on pile 3? Clouds. Whoa, man. Okay. And tree. Okay. I am definitely getting a lot of messages right now. Okay, from what I see about this, I feel like in regards to your romantic life, you've kind of been going through it, so to say. I don't know, maybe you've been in a relationship previously or whatever situation. Maybe you've just been battling self-esteem issues where you don't feel like you deserve love. Maybe you've never been in a relationship and you're like, when will this happen? Will it ever happen? And I see this large shift happening. Either I feel like it might be something that you need to initiate where you realize, hey, I do deserve love. And there's nothing wrong with me if I've never been in a relationship or if I haven't been in one in a long time. You know, I deserve love. And I feel like once you sort of cut this really self-deprecating talk where you just feel like you'll be forever alone and that no one likes you or something like that, an opportunity, a really great stable opportunity for true love will show itself, like a really nice relationship. So I definitely see that you need to show yourself some more respect and just be kinder to yourself. And, don't be afraid to do some things just for you. Like, maybe you like going out to see the movies, but you're kind of afraid of doing it on your own, or maybe you have a hard time really stating what you want, and as a result, you kind of feel like you'd rather just please other people. I feel like you need to take care of yourself for a little bit. And then this new relationship will come in pretty quickly once you sort that out. I feel like with children, I'm getting a couple different things. I feel like, because this seems kind of, maybe this person has kids. Maybe you meet them through a setting where kids are involved, such as if you work at a daycare center, if they do. Maybe this will be a really long-lasting relationship, because with the tree here, I can see that as really something taking root, and you end up having kids with this person. Now I'm going to look at the Lenormand cards, the book, a little bit. With the clouds here, how this looks to me is honestly kind of like a fire, like smoke from a fire coming up. And it's really making me think of this sort of thing where you've been going through it, your mind's been really clouded with negative thoughts, but once you cut it out, you're gonna meet someone and it's gonna be a good long-term thing. Yeah, this isn't really, it's interesting because I was asking who has a secret crush on you, and honestly, I feel like it's weirdly kind of, at least with these cards being hidden. I'm gonna grab one more tarot card to see, because I feel like you haven't met this person yet, which seems strange for reading that who has a crush on you. It's like, oh, you haven't met this person yet. But let me just do one more card to see, if you know this person, because the question definitely is, who has a crush on you? Okay, that's a lot more about children. Okay. Since the question is, who is your secret admirer and who has a crush on you? This is kind of specific, but I feel like they're a coworker, and it seems kind of out there. but at least with the Ace of Pentacles, oh, okay, it's coming more. I feel like with the Ace of Pentacles, you might get a job opportunity. Probably, maybe working with kids in some way or another, a teacher, daycare, some sort of thing. Maybe working with kids at a hospital and a pediatric care person. And I feel like you have this very nurturing Empress type of energy. And I think this person really likes that about you. And as a result, they want to have kids with you. If, you two end up getting in a relationship, they want to have kids with you. I feel like this guy's, I'm getting kind of stable vibes. Like he's kind of established and mature. Not that he's necessarily a lot older than you, but I feel like you've been through some bullshit with relationships, or you just haven't really experienced them. And I feel like this person is just so non-judgmental and smart and kind. I don't get any sort of vibes of judgment of any kind. He seems like a very kind person. Let's look at the Cloud card book. Okay. Okay, the Cloud's card warns of troubles, illness, or events that you would like to avoid. There is dissonance, I'm not sure how to say it, dissonance in the soul and conflict in business endeavors. Unexpected circumstances may sabotage the best laid plans. These challenging times require patience and self-restraint to eliminate excess, find new ways through the crisis. Okay, so maybe this is another thing I'm getting. So I'm really feeling like you either know this person through work, because it's definitely like, yeah, you know this person somewhat through a sort of work situation, like a new job that has come up. Maybe you struggled with jobs with COVID in 2020 and you managed to get a new job, and this person is one of your coworkers. And the man, I definitely think that this just means masculine energy. It doesn't have to mean that the person interested in you is a man. I think it has more to do with that this person has a more masculine, divine masculine energy. Looking at him, he looks kind of like an old-timey doctor to me. I don't know why. So maybe this person is a doctor. Maybe they're going to school to become a doctor. Maybe they have an interest in health. Something to do with a job with children keeps popping up. And the tree. Let me look at the tree. Okay. In a relationship spread, the tree reveals growing feelings of attractiveness between partners and the importance of strong love for each other and caring. Okay. And I definitely feel like this is really, it's kind of making me think like Ace of Pentacles, like planting a seed for an opportunity. And what this opportunity of a relationship will turn into is a big, beautiful tree. Like, this really seems like a long-term, steady, good relationship. Okay, Pile 3, this is all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I hope you had a good day, and yeah, goodbye. Or I guess, see you next time.